Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another motivational journey. I'm so grateful to have you here today. Let me take a moment to remind you that this journey we're on together is all about transformation. It's about growing, becoming the best version of ourselves, and breaking free from the habits, mindsets, and barriers that have been holding us back. And today, we're tackling a big one, a life-altering topic that can change the course of your future. Today, we're going to explore 4 things you have to stop doing immediately. These are not just simple mistakes, fleeting bad habits, or temporary setbacks. These are the subtle yet powerful forces that prevent you from reaching your full potential. They block your progress and prevent you from living the life you're capable of living. These are the things that, if you can stop doing them today, will free you from your past and accelerate you toward your future. I know that each one of us has dreams, goals, and ambitions. Some of those dreams may feel so far out of reach, but I want to tell you this: they're not out of reach. They're waiting for you to step into them. And today, we're going to uncover the 4 things that are keeping you from stepping fully into your power. So if you're ready to transform your life and stop holding yourself back, let's dive in. 1. Stop doubting yourself. The first thing that you need to stop doing immediately is doubting yourself. Self-doubt is an insidious force. It's the silent killer of dreams. It creeps in quietly, telling you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough, not worthy enough. How many times have you held yourself back because of that voice inside your head? The voice that says, "What if I fail?" Or, "What if I'm not good enough?" Let's get real for a moment. Every single person who has ever achieved something meaningful in their life has dealt with self-doubt. Whether it's an athlete pushing through their limits, an artist facing their creative fears, or an entrepreneur building something from the ground up, doubt is always present. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is simple. They don't let doubt control them. Right now, I want you to think about a moment in your life where you doubted yourself, but you ended up succeeding anyway. Maybe it was a small victory, or maybe it was a big one. Whatever it was, you overcame that doubt. The truth is, you've always had the ability to move beyond self-doubt, and that ability is still within you. If you're still doubting yourself today, let me remind you of something. Your past doesn't determine your future. The mistakes you've made, the setbacks you've faced, or the people who doubted you, they have no power over who you can become. You are a work in progress, and it's time to trust the process. It's time to believe that you are capable, strong, and worthy of success. Starting today, I want you to challenge every doubt that crosses your mind. Ask yourself, why do I think I can't do this? And then answer that question with every reason why you can. Keep proving to yourself that self-doubt has no place in your life. Every time it shows up, kick it to the curb. You have a future to create, and there's no room for doubt in it. 2. Stop comparing yourself to others. The second thing you must stop doing immediately is comparing yourself to others. This is something that, in today's world of social media and constant connectivity, has become a silent epidemic. We scroll through our feeds, looking at other people's accomplishments, their relationships, their homes, and we start thinking that we're somehow less than. Let me tell you this right now. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you compare yourself to others, you are not seeing the full picture. You are seeing their highlight reel, not the behind-the-scenes struggles, doubts, and failures they've faced. Every person you see on social media has their own challenges, their own battles. You don't see them. What you see is a curated version of their life that often doesn't even come close to representing the full truth. And let's be honest for a second. How many times have you scrolled through someone's post and thought, why don't I have that? Or why am I not as successful as them? This type of thinking only keeps you stuck in a cycle of negativity. The truth is, your journey is completely different from theirs, and that's a good thing. Your story is yours alone, and your path is not supposed to look like anyone else's. What you need to focus on is your growth, your progress, and your own journey. Instead of comparing yourself to others, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? What are the steps I can take today to move closer to my dreams? Here's something that can really change the way you view comparison. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person you were yesterday. Are you moving forward? Are you improving? That's what truly matters. Every little step you take today gets you closer to where you want to be tomorrow. Don't let anyone else's path steal your peace or distract you from your goals. 3. Stop living in the past. The third thing that's holding you back is living in the past. We've all had moments that we regret. We've all made mistakes. We've all experienced pain, loss, or failure. But what I want you to understand is that your past does not define you. The person you were yesterday is not the person you are today. And it certainly isn't the person you're becoming tomorrow. Holding on to the past is like carrying a heavy bag of rocks everywhere you go. Every time you relive a painful memory, every time you dwell on a mistake, you're adding weight to that bag. Eventually, it gets so heavy that it starts to weigh you down, preventing you from moving forward. The truth is, we can't change the past. We can't go back and undo our mistakes, but we can change how we respond to them. We can decide to forgive ourselves, learn from what happened, and move on. Forgiveness isn't about excusing someone's behavior or forgetting what happened. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of anger, regret, and hurt. It's about reclaiming your power and your peace. The moment you forgive, both yourself and others, you free yourself to step into the future with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. I challenge you to let go of anything in your past that is holding you back. Yes, it's painful, but it's also necessary. Let go of the regret. Let go of the mistakes. Let go of the people who hurt you. You deserve to move forward without carrying the weight of the past. 4. Stop procrastinating on your goals. The final thing you need to stop doing immediately is procrastinating on your goals. If there's one thing that keeps people from achieving their dreams, it's procrastination. It's the habit of waiting for the right time, for everything to be perfect, or for some magical moment to arrive before you take action. But here's the harsh reality. There will never be a perfect time. There will never be a moment when everything falls into place effortlessly. Life is messy, and waiting for everything to align perfectly is a strategy for never getting anything done. The secret to success is simple. Start where you are with what you have. Take that first step, even if it's small, and then keep moving forward. It doesn't matter if the conditions aren't perfect. What matters is that you're moving in the direction of your dreams. Procrastination is driven by fear. Fear of failure. Fear of not being good enough. Fear of making mistakes. But the truth is, every successful person has had to face those same fears. The difference is, they didn't let fear stop them. They embraced it, took action anyway, and learned along the way. The time to start is now. Take that first step. If you're waiting for motivation, stop. Motivation follows action. The more you move, the more momentum you build. Every little action you take gets you closer to your goal, and that's all that matters. So, here's the challenge stop doubting yourself. You are capable of far more than you give yourself credit for. Stop comparing yourself to others. Your journey is yours alone, and it's perfect in its own way. Stop living in the past. The only thing that matters now is the present. and the future you're about to create. Stop procrastinating on your goals. Take action now, even if it's just one small step. You have the power to create the life you want. You have the strength to break free from these habits that have been holding you back. And you have the ability to build a future that is brighter, more fulfilling, and more rewarding than you ever imagined. I believe in you. I know you're capable of greatness. Now it's time to take action. Thank you for joining me today. And if this message resonated with you, please like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to the channel for more motivational content. Until next time, keep believing, keep growing, and keep moving forward. Take care and stay motivated.